I'll meet you here at 3:15. Now, you make sure you learn at least one new thing today.
You nervous?
No, I'm not.
It's not a stakeout. They're fourth graders. They're not armed.
Well, they go through metal detectors, don't they?
Come on.
I just want to be good for Sarah, that's all.
Jake, it's Dad's career day. You volunteered to pinch hit for Sarah. Already that makes you terrific.
So you're just going to drop off the cupcakes and you're going to leave? You're going to leave me there?
No, I'm teacher's aide. I help Miss Hathcock with the reading groups, grade some paper, stuff like that. I'll be there. Okay. You'll be fine.
All right.
I promise.
I'm sorry. Hey, Delp, cut it out.
You're such a weenie, Capshaw.
Give it back, Delp.
Tuna stinks.
I said give it.
Give it? Okay, Capshaw.
Stop. It's not too bad.
This is great. This is just great.
It's fine.
A lot of times what we'll do is we'll cross-check a list of suspects on the computer.
I don't think this deposition paperwork thing is going to fly, so...
I'm sure the class will find this most intriguing, right, class?
Maybe the children would like to see your badge, investigator Styles.
I left early this morning and I forgot it. I just forgot it. I'm sorry.
Can we see your gun?
The gun?
I forgot that, too.
Is that blood on your shirt?
No, that's tomato.
Thank you, Investigator Styles. I'm sure we all learned something about the exciting world of police work.
Where should I sit?
Over there's fine, thank you. Our next speaker is little Bud Delp's father, Big Bud, also known as...
Slime Bang! What do you guys want, huh?
The slime bag's big!
Yeah, son, I need a volunteer.
Hey, Dad, how about him?
Hey, pal, what do you say? Thanks!
It was very nice of you to help Slimebag out.
You're welcome.
What did it feel like? You know, the...
Felt like the flu.
The fairy godmother!
Who's the fairy godmother?
All the mothers in the PTA are talking about her.
Lauren Billing got $20 for returning a sweater to the lost and found.
Yeah?
Mrs. Ritz told me that Heather got $20 for picking up litter in the playground. $20. What's the note say?
Mother Earth thanks you. The fairy godmother.
Recycling day. Yes, Sarah led her entire fourth grade class in aluminum cans.
What do you say we celebrate? Lunch is on me. Okay, what we got here?
For you.
What is this?
Turkey surprise.
Where's the turkey?
Surprise. No. This is what mothers are for.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
That's $7.50.
My daughter.
Forgot my wallet.
No wallet, no gun, no badge.
No, I know.
Loan you.
No, it's okay, honey. That's your money, okay. But do you have any money on you?
You're gonna have to take it. I left my purse in her locker.
Okay. I'll pay you back. This is for all three of us.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
There's a table right over there.
So, how is it?
Not that bad. It's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you come with me?
Why?
You're under arrest.
Who are you?
Parnell, Chief Investigator, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. That's a government citizen with a capital G.
I didn't know your name was Pasquale.
It's not. It's Pat. Only my mom calls me Pasquale. Where'd you find that?
Oh, the bottom drawer of your desk.
Well, why don't you put it back and bring it out if Mommy should swing around?
Okay. Would you like me to help you unpack some of those things?
Oh, no. I'm only gonna be here just a few days, you know, just pitching in till jail gets back from the hospital. Oh, by the way, what'd the doctor say?
Oh, that the bones in his foot should heal nicely within maybe 3-4 days.
What the hell was he doing standing next to an elephant?
Posing for a picture with the mayor.
The mayor? Oh, yeah. Yeah, his honor could always tap dance his way out of trouble a lot easier than JL. Okay. 3-4 days, piece of cake. What's to worry about? A fairy godmother? I've been on the job 5 minutes. I don't know what the hell is going on. Will someone please explain it to me?
5 years ago, $200,000 was stolen from the Howland Savings and Loan. A Frank Kubliansky was captured soon after the robbery, but the money was never recovered. Kubliansky is still in prison. Not one single solitary bill has turned up until a few weeks ago.
So how do you get into this?
I borrowed $20 from Sarah.
We identified the bill he gave the cafeteria cashier. Its serial number matches one from our
Oh, so you
computer
think I
list.
stole the money? You think I took it?
A warning, mister. You trifle with the FDIC. You flirt with the wrath of Washington, D.C.
Okay. Parnell, just take it easy. Take it easy, all right? All right, look, we're looking at a $200,000 unsolved robbery that popped up again.
Tony, I hope you fully understand the importance of this matter.
Oh, I do. I understand that you, sir, are an insufferable stuffed shirt, and your wrath is diddly squat compared to mine. Excuse me. Neely, the fairy godmother?
Oh, the fairy godmother has been handing out money anonymously to kids at school who've done good deeds.
Not only there, serial numbers from bills matching the stolen S&L money have surfaced at shops and markets around town.
Okay, so, who is this fairy godmother?
Oh, well, no one in the PTA knows.
The PTA? This is your source of information?
Listen, when it comes to the juicy stuff, I'll match my PTA against your FBI any day.
Tony, the FDIC honored an insurance claim. It paid out $200,000. It wants it back. Obviously, your office failed to close the case in the Howland S&L robbery 5 years ago, and obviously, I'm going to have to close it for you now. And obviously, this fairy godmother amuses your provincial minds. But I won't stop until this fairy godmother is squashed.
Obviously, you two are gonna have to look into this. What do you got on the shirt, Jake?
Son of Slimeback hit me with a tomato.
Big night ahead of us, eh, Johnny? Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I came across something that may interest you. Yeah, your kind of guy, eh, Johnny? Oh, I figured you'd say that. Now, I got a lot of work to do, so you just run along. Be a good boy. I've been hearing about your Feed the Hungry program, Father. Now, during the Depression, my dad used to wait hours in the bread line. When a man gets hungry enough, his head starts hanging down. It's not because he's weak from no food. It's just that he's run flat out of dignity. And you can't look nobody in the eye without it. Buy them some dignity, Father.
Investigator Capshaw, District Attorney's Office. What's going on here?
This gentleman tried to buy this coat. Gave me a $100 bill to pay for it. I checked the C note against the list the cops were passing around. It's hotter than Aunt Minnie's hair curler.
That true?
First part is, have to take his word for the rest.
You gonna arrest him?
For what?
For stealing.
Well, the coat's still here. And he's still here. What did he steal?
This.
Did you steal that?
Nope. When I got up this morning, I found this under my bedroll. Had the 100 in it and a note. Winter's coming. Buy yourself a coat. You're a good man. Nobody can take that away from you. Fairy godmother.
You believe that?
Come on. I'm not gonna arrest this man.
Well, he ain't gonna buy the coat with this hot Ben Franklin.
No, huh? Okay. Charge it.
It says here you've been in and out of prison since you were a teenager. Yes. It's Mr. Kublyansky. Okay if I call you Frank?
If I say yes, can I go home?
Should take a look at this. See that K on the seal there? Does that stand for Kublyansky? Maybe family heirloom or something like that.
I don't have a family.
You don't have a hell of a lot of friends either, do you, Frank? You know, I checked your prison records. You haven't had one visitor since you came here 5 years ago. Why is that?
I'm a loner.
When you robbed the Howland Savings and Loan, did you have a partner then? Friend?
I'm a solo act.
So you robbed the savings and loan all by yourself. And the money they never found. Is that how it worked out?
Yeah, must have fallen out of the car when I was trying to get away.
Well, whoever found it, Frank, is giving it away. Do you want to say something about that?
Visiting time's up.
Well, not for me. I can stay as long as I want.
Talking time's up.
Well. What do you think, Johnny? Eh? This the guy?
Let's check out the old man.
Let's take this. For saving the cat, the fairy godmother. This old man must be escaping from a nut house. You know that old boat they're always talking about that's coming in? That old man's ours. What boat? Who's talking about it? Was I around, Tony?
I shouldn't be doing this, you know. No. I'm a grown-up.
Very childish. It's very immature.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mom, they did it to us.
Yeah, the Morons left a message on our answering machine.
Put me down this instant, Dad! Spin her around again,
Besides, I couldn't let Sarah do this by herself. In the dark?
It'd be very irresponsible. You ready? Let's go. Where's the rest of it? All right, old man. Where the hell's the rest of the money? This is your last chance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This? You got so much money you're giving it away to bums?
That's not for you.
Yeah.
Sarah, stay there. Stay.
Talk to me.
Put the tray down! Hands in the air! Don't make me use this.
Get in.
You should go to the hospital, Hubble. Have a doctor check you out.
No, I'm okay, Missy.
Uh-huh.
You're very gentle.
That hurt?
No, that's fine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Is that better? There.
Papa, what does the K stand for?
Kid. That's my name. Hubble Kid.
Oh, Hubble. You're the fairy godmother, aren't you?
Really?
Where'd you get the money?
I found it behind some bushes in the park.
You found $200,000 behind some bushes in the park and decided just to give it away.
Yeah, more or less.
Mr. Kidd, how much of the money have you given away?
Oh, about $20,000, give or take.
You gave $20,000 to bums and mouth-breathing school kids?
They're nice people and they can use it. Now, there's just me and Johnny One Eye. We don't need all that much.
Don't try that sweet, kindly old man routine on me, mister. You cost the federal government money. You are a thief. You'll spend the rest of your days locked in a small cage.
Would you shut up?
You let your people speak like that, Latoni?
Yeah, only when they beat me to it. Would you excuse us for just a couple of seconds? Now, Mr. Kidd.
Hubble. It's friendlier.
Oh, Hubble. Look, you know, we older fellas, we gotta learn to pick our battles a little more carefully than the young Turks. Gotta pace ourselves.
Yeah, I find myself doing that more and more, Mr. Latoni.
Oh, no, Pat. It's friendlier.
Oh, you're a wise man, Pat.
Well, thank you, Hubble. I size you up the same way. I don't want to butt heads with you. The rest of the money, why don't you just give it back?
I don't have it here, Pat.
Where the hell is it?
Well, I don't keep that much money in the house. There's a lot of criminals out there.
Welcome. Find a seat. After a short prayer service, we'll have something to eat. Come in. Jazz, how's your arthritis?
Fine, thank you.
Lily, stop smoking yet?
Yeah.
Hello, Hubble. What happened to you?
Oh, it's a long story. I brought some friends with me. There's Pat, Jake, Mr. Parnell. I don't think he's got a first name.
Well, gentlemen, you're welcome to stay for dinner, but you'll have to wait for me to prattle about in the pulpit first. Those shoes. Hubble. You're the fairy godmother?
You're right, Parnell. He's an animal. Don't have him locked up in a cage.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's the money?
I hid it in the balcony. I'll go get it.
I want to go with you.
I'd like a minute alone. Well, I can't go anywhere. A quick prayer? A favor, please? Thank you.
You see all these people? They can come in out of the cold night and have a warm meal because of Hubble. The fairy godmother gave $5,000 to the Feed the Hungry program.
Nice touch. But it wasn't his money to give. It belonged to the United States government. He's a crook. Hope you see the point, Padre.
If you don't see the hand of God at work here, then you are blind. Please, take your seats. Let's go on with the service.
Well, now, it's just you and me, God.
Parnell. Well, that savings and loan that was robbed 5 years ago, was there a reward offered?
That hardly matters.
No, it does matter. Is there a reward?
I believe there was, yes. 10% of the amount stolen.
10% of $200,000 would be $20,000.
The man gave away $20,000.
But he's returning the rest of it.
So you take 10% of the money he's got coming to him for the reward, and you put that up against the 10% that he's already given away. The way I see it, it's a wash. Pat, I don't see what we can charge him with, do you?
No, I don't.
I'm a government official, not a guppy. There's not a lawyer in the world who can make a case for that poppycock.
This lawyer could. And I will.
I'm in big trouble this time, God. Biggest yet. I'm running out of time, and I feel I gotta do something real important. But I don't know how to do it. I could sure use some help. Amen. Ain't you God?
It doesn't belong to you. Come back. Give me money, buddy. Over there. I see that now. Come on. Give me money. It belongs to the United States government. Excuse me. It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the United States government. Excuse me. It doesn't belong to you. Excuse me. Let's go over here. Over here. Come back over here. You over here. Come back. Hey, come on. Please, people. Don't you listen to anyone.
It was almost a clean getaway.
It belongs to the United States government.
Good morning. Well, please sit. How are you today? You ready? Great. Excuse me. Thank you for steering the fairy godmother my way as a client. My kids think I'm a hero.
I wanted them to have the very best, Dana. You send me your bill.
Are you kidding? You send me yours.
You okay? You look tired.
Oh, well, I didn't sleep at all last night. I had a nightmare. I dreamt I prosecuted Santa Claus. I got him life without parole. I nailed 2 of the elves as co-conspirators. Shirley, do me a favor, honey. Would you get me a pitcher of water?
Faucet's down the hall. Grinch.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go sit down.
Why don't you sit at the table here with me?
No, I have to live in this town. Good luck.
He could have returned the money. The address for Howland Savings and Loan was printed on the money wrappers.
Mr. Kidd claims he tried to do just that. This is a photograph of what he found at 117 Cobblestone Place. Would you please tell us what this is?
It looks like a fast food place.
Paco and Flacco's taco stand, to be exact. Defense Exhibit A, Your Honor. Howland Savings and Loan isn't at 117 Cobblestone Place anymore. Hasn't been in almost 4 years. You know why, Mr. Parnell. Would you share that with us?
It went bankrupt, I believe.
Correct. And why?
The S&L officers, they made a series of bad investments.
They invested in fraudulent junk bonds and personal yachts, blew the depositors' money, blew Howland Savings and Loan off the face of the earth. Now, faced with a choice, Mr. Kidd felt it unwise to turn over $200,000 to either Paco or Flacco.
He could have returned it to its rightful owners, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
My client claims he tried to. He claims he called your office. You personally, Mr. Parnell.
I don't recall that.
These are copies of your office telephone logs. Defense Exhibit B, Your Honor. On 5 separate occasions within 2 days of coming across the money, Mr. Kidd phoned you. Did you call him back? See what he wanted?
My players all come from poor families. Well, we got some T-shirts, dyed them all, cut out letters to spell Dukes, sewed them on.
And when you took the field in your uniforms, what happened, Coach Littlehouse?
The other teams laughed at us. Then one day, I go into the dugout, I find this envelope from the fairy godmother. The note says, give them uniforms. Give them pride. So I bought uniforms.
And?
Well, they don't play a lick better, but I swear they're all a couple inches taller.
I couldn't have made it here without my new walker. Bless you, fairy godmother.
Order. New bridge work. I can eat corn on the cob again.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
You put this guy in jail, you can forget about re-election.
It's not re-election I'm worried about. It's going home and facing my wife. Mrs. Scanlon?
The defense finds no need to say anything at this particular time.
Then this court will recess for lunch.
Still, Tony, I'm gonna have your job for this.
I don't think you'd like it any better than I do right now, Mr. Parnell.
If I didn't know better, Pat, I'd say you were throwing the fight.
Well, I can make a mistake, you know. Contrary to universal opinion, I am not perfect.
I think you're doing great.
So do I.
You had something you wanted to say, Mr. Kidd?
Yes, sir, I did. Judge, I got a couple of favors I'd like to ask you.
Go ahead, Mr. Kidd.
Now, Mrs. Scanlon here, she's done a doggone good job of defending me, but I'd like to fire her. Well, it's nothing personal, Dana, but I believe I have the right to be my own attorney, isn't that so, Judge?
Well, yeah, it is your constitutional right, but I feel I must remind you of the old adage, a man who is his own attorney has a fool for a client.
Maybe you're right, but I've thought it over, and this is what I want to do.
All right. Mrs. Scanlon, you are dismissed.
Good luck, Hubble. I hope you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, so do I. Now, the other favor, Judge. I'd like to change my plea from innocent to guilty.
Mr. Kidd, you have a very strong case going. I feel it's my duty to discourage your request.
Well, I believe I can prove that I'm guilty as charged and that I should go to prison.
Order. Now, I will have order in this courtroom. Mr. Kidd, I have the right under the code to accept or reject a plea. And at this moment, I'm denying your request without prejudice. Now, if you want to be your own defense attorney, call your next witness, sir.
They call me fella, but my name is really James Allen Chestnut. Because people don't care about that when you sleep in the streets. It's, hey, fella, what do you think you're doing over there? Hey, fella, get out of there. Nobody's called me James Allen or Mr. Chestnut in a long time.
Well, James Allen, this is the envelope you had on you when you had a bit of trouble buying that new overcoat, isn't it?
Yep. Got it from the fairy godmother.
You sure did. And I gave away $20,000 in envelopes just like this. So I figure I'm guilty of receiving and distributing stolen property.
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Kidd claims he found the money in the park. In order to prove the guilt he claims, it must be proven without a doubt that he knew the property was stolen in the first place. That's the People versus Martin, 1973. I have the case law right here if Your Honor wants to look at it.
What I want is to speak to both counsels at the bench. You may step down, Mr. Chestnut. Gentlemen, we have a problem brewing here. Now, the prosecution's job, as I learned it in law school, is to prove that the defendant is guilty. And the defense attorney's job, as I understand it, is to prove the defendant's innocence. You guys have it backwards.
Well, I think it's my fault, Edgar. I'm new at this, but I can clear things up lickety-split if you just put me on the stand. Is that okay with you, Edgar? Pat? So, when I was 9, I started getting work to help the family out somewhat. Now, the dock foreman asked me my name, but by the time they'd wrestled with the spelling. They just gave up and moved on. So when the next foreman said, "What's your name, kid?" I said, "That's it, Kid, with a double D." The extra D is just for style. So I became Hubble Kid. And I started working, and it stuck. Now, my real name, the one they couldn't spell, is Kubliansky. And Frank Kubliansky, the man who robbed Howland Savings and Loan, is my son. So, you see, I had to know that it was stolen property. I'm sorry, Pat.
It's all right, Hubble.
Mr. Latoni?
I'd like to call Frank Kubliansky to the stand, Your Honor.
I hadn't seen or talked to my old man in 15 years.
Did he know you were in Ciudad prison for the SNL robbery?
No. I couldn't tell him. I was too ashamed. I didn't want to break his heart one more time.
But you called your father 5 weeks ago.
Yeah. He's getting old, and he doesn't make much money as a crossing guard. I wanted to do something to make his life a little easier. Make up for what I'd done. So I called him up and told him to look in our secret hidey hole near the fireplace. I did it because I love you, Pop. But I didn't think you'd give it all away.
Have you talked to your dad since that day?
Yeah, I called him here in the judge's chambers.
Will you tell the court what you told him?
I told him I was doing a 5 to 7 year stretch and that I had 2 years left to serve. And I told him that the doctor in the joint said I got cancer. And at best, I got 6 months left.
Hubble, with the possible exception of Mr. Parnell, there's not a single solitary person in this courtroom who wants to see you go to prison. No one. Except you. Can you tell us why?
I've been all alone since my Vera Rose passed on. Just me and Johnny One Eye. Frank's been gone for a long, long time. And I looked everywhere. I called everywhere. And at last I found him again. My son's dying. I want to be with him and hold him when he dies.
Something is very wrong here, ladies and gentlemen. Howland Savings and Loan was robbed. That's wrong. And the officers of that institution skimmed money from their depositors and invested it in fool's gold and luxury yachts. And that's wrong. Oh, they were indicted. They were convicted. And they were sent away to country club prisons. But who protected the depositors? Who protected those people who were just simply saving for their old age, only to discover that they couldn't afford to be old? Who protected James Allen Chestnut and the countless people that shared the concrete with him? I'll tell you who did. And it was not Howland Savings and Loan. It was not the FDIC, and it was not you, Mr. Parnell. It was the fairy godmother, Mr. Hubble Kidd. Now, I have to prosecute him because he broke the law. And you have to convict him because there is no exception in the law. And that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is what I find very wrong here today. Thank you.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please rise, Mr. Kidd.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Hubble Kidd, guilty as charged.
Mr. Kidd, I sentence you to Ciudad Prison to share a cell with Frank Kubliansky for the remainder of his life. This court is adjourned.
Johnny's missing you.
Will you take care of this ugly, one-eyed old cat for me till I get out?
Be happy to.
Cat? Jake? Thank you.
Right.
Hey, Frank. Hey, buddy, what we got?
Guy's name was Van der Merwe. He worked for the consulate. Check this out. Last thing he did was order this removed from the wall.
What is it, Nazi?
It's a symbol used by a racist South African group called the Order of Blood.
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. But a group of their friends are staying over at the Wilton Hotel. They're lobbying for an end to the sanctions.
Yeah, it sounds like a good place to start.
Jesus, man.
You all right?
Look, Jake, I'm going with you, all right? These bastards are not going to get away with this in my backyard.
Hey, look, there's a lot of work to do here. Why don't you cool out? Let me take care of the work.
I have to, man.
Let me do my business. You do your business, all right?
You better nail him, Jake.
Working on it.
Have you an invitation, Mr.
Jake Stiles. I'm with the district attorney's office. Could you please point me out to the man in charge?
I think it's time, Vanessa.
You're looking at him. Vanessa Kruger.
How do you do?
You're here about Colonel Van der Merwe, aren't you?
That son of a bitch finally got what he deserved.
How do you feel about it?
Look, Mr. Stiles, the people of South Africa are in a war. Regardless what you Americans think, we're fighting for our lives.
Call blowing up a 60-year-old man an act of war.
I don't expect you to understand. But the answer to your next question is my organization had nothing to do with the death of Colonel Van der Merwe. We lobby politicians. We don't murder them.
What can you tell me about the Order of Blood?
A small group of misunderstood patriots.
I hear they're a bunch of fascist terrorists who blow up black schools and churches. Is that true?
We have an honest difference of opinion.
Working for the consulate. I can't officially sanction your position, Miss Kruger.
That's all right, Bergstrom. We know where your heart is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It feels good to be among friends. And as a friend, I ask for your help. Today, my homeland stands on the brink of anarchy and destruction. And why? Because we refuse to accept that black is the same as white. And for this, we have been cast out of the community of nations. We don't subvert or war on our neighbors. We struggle to maintain a way of life that is ordered and decent. To those who judge us without knowing us, I say, come to my South Africa. See us. Live with us. Then, and only then, can you judge us.
Vanessa Kruger.
Hello, Benjamin.
Well, will you look at that? One of Van der Klerk's lapdogs.
Excuse me, who are you, sir?
What is this about?
It's a warrant for the arrest of this woman for the murder of Colonel Van der Merwe.
You're not authorized to serve this.
No. But they are.
I don't know about you, but I am proud of my Afrikaner blood. I am proud of my purity and my history. And when people ask me, when is South Africa going to regain its rightful place in the world? I tell them, when criminals and traitors like Colonel Piet Van der Merwe are dead and buried. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This was made 6 months ago in Pretoria. Colonel Van der Merwe is a very special person. He was one of the first conservative Afrikaners to denounce apartheid. More importantly, he did so publicly. It is in the best interest of both our governments that his killer be brought to justice, swiftly.
We'll do all we can. But this is America, Mr. Tatsa. It's not against the law for people to speak their minds here.
Traces of the explosive that killed Colonel Van der Merwe were found in the trash outside Vanessa Kruger's suite. The last time I checked, sir,
murder was against the law.
Even in America.
All right, I'll question her myself. You despised Van der Merwe, didn't you?
That's not quite strong enough. The man was a liar and a traitor. I look upon what happened to him as poetic justice.
I wouldn't make jokes about motive, Miss Kruger. We're talking about murder.
No. We're talking about the injustice of accusing someone of a crime she didn't commit.
You deny having made public threats against Colonel Van der Merwe?
Talk, Mr. McCabe. Political rhetoric to rouse people from their sleep.
I see. So your country can continue to exploit
Before you cast stones, Mr. McCabe, I suggest you look into your own house. Your Indians have fared much worse than our blacks. Your urban ghettos are a disgrace.
Yes, we do have our share of prejudice, Miss Kruger. But the point is that it is not sanctioned by our laws or institutionalized by our bureaucracy.
Perhaps we're just more honest. You should come visit our country, Mr. McCabe. Maybe then you'd understand.
You're very good, Miss Kruger. But we're not here to discuss apartheid. We're here to talk about murder. The container that held the explosive was found in the trash outside your hotel suite.
Well, let's be rational, Mr. McCabe. To be involved in a murder on American soil is the last thing my organization needs.
Yes, but there's a first time for everything, huh?
I'm here to lobby for a way of life and to end the sanctions, not to commit political suicide. And that evidence of yours, you know better than I how well it will take the light of day. I suggest you either charge me or release me. Nice try, Benjamin.
What happened?
I'm releasing her.
How can you?
Right now, I don't have enough evidence to get her convicted for jaywalking.
What more do you need? She had motive? Opportunity?
She's got 2 witnesses who'll swear that they were with her.
Her goons. You give them to me for an hour. You'll see they're lying.
That's not the way we do it here, Sergeant.
What about the explosive wrapper?
There is no way we can tie the explosive to her. Anyone could have placed it there.
What about Miss Kruger?
He's letting her go.
Sergeant, her alibi's solid. Forster and Serge swear she was with him all day.
This is a war I am fighting. Don't you understand? Sometimes you have to say to hell with the rules.
Just because the lady's being released from custody doesn't mean we aren't going to be watching her.
Well, she'll be watched. The mayor's office was kind enough to put the 2nd precinct at my disposal for the duration of this investigation.
You interfere with this investigation, and I promise you, mayor or not, you're going to be on the next plane out of here.
Mr. McCabe, if she were black, I wonder if he would still have the same difficulty in holding her.
Outside the South African consulate. Damage is estimated to be in the neighborhood of $2.5 million. And now we're going to turn over to Art for a preview of...
I know it's late, but I wonder if I could talk to you. I'll only be a moment.
Come on in. How did you find out where I live?
We have many friends here, Mr. Stiles, some in the intelligence community. It wasn't difficult. You have a nice place here.
Thank you. Miss Kruger, it's 12 o'clock midnight. You must have something you want to talk about.
I'm worried. I saw the report on the television news about the bombing.
So did I.
I had nothing to do with it.
You have nothing to worry about. Miss Kruger, why don't you tell me why you're here?
I want you to arrest Benjamin Tatzer.
What's the charge?
I don't expect you to like me, Mr. Stiles. I'm used to that kind of prejudice. But do you think you could put that aside and just listen for a moment?
Okay, I'm listening.
5 years ago, there was an uprising in one of our townships. 600 people marched against a police barricade. The leader of those policemen, a Colonel Van der Merwe, ordered them to open fire. 48 people were killed. It gets sadder. 2 of the dead were the wife and 11-year-old child of a black police officer. His name was Benjamin Tatzer.
So you're saying that these bombings are all a part of an elaborate scheme on Tatzer's part to get revenge? Is that it?
Yes. By killing Colonel Van der Merwe and planting the blame on us, he's, as you Americans say, killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Why didn't you tell McCabe this?
Because he wouldn't believe me. believe me either. But just check it out for yourself.
I will.
Thank you. If you were doing something that you believed was right with all your heart, would you stop because a lot of people disagree with you? Good night.
The mayor's office keeps calling for a progress report on that Vandermerva case.
How about you telling the mayor that Vandermerva is still dead?
May I speak to you for a moment, sir?
Certainly. Come in. Thank you, dear.
Sir, you and I both know why my government ordered me here. It's for political reasons.
Black policemen sent to keep an eye on powerful white extremists. Yes, it will read well in the newspapers, won't it?
I'm a proud man, Mr. McCabe. I know I'm being used, and I allow it. Because Vanessa Kruger is a murderer. Worse, she and her people inflame others to murder. One day, I will have enough proof that even the Afrikaners can't deny it. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't come here to talk about old business. There is a situation regarding your investigator, Mr. Stiles, that I believe should be brought to your attention.
There is?
Vanessa Kruger visited him last night at midnight.
You were following her?
She's a very beautiful woman, Mr. McCabe. It wouldn't be the first time she used sex as a weapon.
Jake Stiles may have unorthodox methods when dealing with a pretty face. But I can assure you, sir, that nothing gets in the way of him being a cop.
And it doesn't bother you that he's fraternizing with a murder suspect.
I'll tell you what does bother me. When people withhold pertinent information from me.
This has absolutely nothing.
Why didn't you tell us that Vandermerva was involved in the death of your own wife and daughter?
I didn't think it was relevant to this case.
You didn't think it was relevant? Well, let me tell you something, sir. If someone killed my wife and daughter, I wouldn't rest until the bastard was brought to justice.
She was 11 years old. And like her mother, was beautiful. Yes, I wanted to kill him. I dreamt about placing my hands about his throat and watching the light go out his eyes. But the tragedy that is my country goes beyond the death of any two people.
Even your own?
Sir, are you accusing me of killing Colonel Vandermerva?
Only of being less than candid with me when I'm trying to get to the truth.
Many people died that day. I have learned to let go of the past.
Have you?
We found the same stuff in the chassis of the African guy's car and in what's left of that storefront from last night.
Well, what is this, 12-gauge electrical wire and some kind of a battery?
9-volt to be exact. Kind of thing anybody could buy at a local hardware store.
What about the explosives?
C4. The explosive 9 out of 10 terrorists prefer most.
Marlo, you're good, but you're weird, you know that?
Thanks, Jay.
Sure. What did Tatsa say when you told him we know about his connection with Vandermeer?
He said he didn't think it was relevant. He also saw Vanessa leave your home.
He was tailing her? Did he say why?
Tatsa thinks the lady is playing games with you, Jake. He suggested that she's done it before.
Look, she may be trying, but what she told us about him and Vandermeer turned out to be true. Gives the man one hell of a motive for murder.
Doesn't Tatsa get the benefit of doubt for being a cop?
Sure. I respect what he stands for, and I know that Jordan's crazy about him. He better be clean. Thanks, Raul.
Yeah.
Mr. Tatsa's room is right this way, Mr. Stiles.
Great, thank you. I'll take it from here.
McCabe.
Hi, where's Tatsa?
Well, he's on his way to talk to Vanessa Kruger about the bombing.
All right, I want you to send a black and white, and you tell him I'll meet them there.
You mind telling me why?
I think he might be our man. I'll see you.
I know my opinion doesn't count for much around here, but, you know, I think you're crazy to stick around considering what's happened.
You're right about your opinion.
Kruger!
Benjamin, how nice to see you again.
You think you are a clever girl, don't you? You have that Yank cop wrapped around your little finger.
Do everyone a favor, Benjamin, and catch the next plane back for South Africa.
Where were you when the storefront exploded?
Now he's delusionary. He actually believes he has some authority here. Nothing ever changes, Benjamin. You're a nobody in South Africa, and you're a nobody here.
Don't turn your back on me.
I'll break you in two.
I know you. And you're mine. Maybe not now. Maybe not here in the States. But someday, somewhere. Okay. That's enough. I'll kill you!
Put it down. Put it down.
She's been lying to you all along.
If she is, I'll find out. But you have to come with me. You're under arrest.
I'm afraid it doesn't look good, Benjamin.
What difference does it make?
You had motive and opportunity.
I'm an easy target. I thought it was to be different here.
It is. But let's talk about the evidence we uncovered in your hotel room.
She planted it. They're very good at what they do. I should have killed her when I had the chance.
Oh, come off it, Benjamin. You're a police officer. What would you do in my situation?
I would find the truth.
Derek, I left explicit instructions not to be disturbed.
It's about Sergeant Tatsa. I'm afraid you have to stop interrogating him.
You better have one hell of a good reason why.
South African charge d'affaires outside. Sergeant Tatsa has been granted diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity? He's a cop, not a diplomat.
If you want confirmation of his status, you must talk to your State Department.
Well, with all due respect, madam, diplomatic immunity, when used to protect the suspect in a murder investigation, translates into a bunch of words that I wouldn't dare use in the presence of a lady.
Benjamin Tatsa is a decorated officer. He was sent to the States as second attaché to the consulate.
And that translates into a one-way ticket out of here.
You, more than anyone, should understand that the law must be served.
Oh, I understand perfectly well, Mrs. Durant. But it still...
Stinks, I think, is the proper colloquialism.
Mr. Stiles, Tatsa's out.
Diplomatic immunity. There's not much we could do about it.
He's going to come after me. I know it. He's going to try and kill me.
What would you like me to do about it?
I don't know. I want your protection.
Miss Kruger, I think you ought to give serious thought to getting yourself back home.
You don't like me, do you?
Is that important?
To me, it is. Can't we forget about everything else and be just people?
Some things are hard to forget.
If you try, if you took the time, maybe you'd understand me better.
Well, I understand you. I thought you understood me. I don't like anything you're about. problem.
Hey, Jake. Steelers win, you lose.
Yeah, right.
$10, my friend.
Am I ever gonna win this?
I seriously don't think so.
You're a thief, you know that? Watch your money with her. Hey, Frank, how you doing, buddy? What'd your wife have? A girl?
Twins, a boy and a girl.
Working overtime. Yeah. Hey. Buy me a cup of coffee. I'm dying.
I gotta get home.
Oh, no, don't leave. I just got here.
No, you want to stay here? You stay here. I gotta get home.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing.
Oh, something's the matter. What's the matter?
You wanna know what's the matter?
Hey, what's the problem?
The problem is 2 cops from the 2nd Precinct were tailing Kruger. They saw you at the beach playing house.
You believe that?
I don't know. They're not lying.
Listen, if you want to know something, you ask me, okay? You don't listen to a bunch of garbage that you hear from some guy.
Okay, I'm asking you. What the hell was she doing there?
Woman's trying to do a number on me, that's all.
Jake, talk to me.
Hey, this is not about her. It's about you and me. And all of a sudden, everything's changed.
Nothing's changed.
No, everything has changed, and I don't like it. You and I walk down alleys together. We cover each other's back. You trust me with your life, but you don't trust me with this. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. This whole thing, this Kruger has got me crazy. I never felt so much hate in my life. You know, it's rushing out of me, man. I'm taking it out on Sharon. I'm taking it out on Allie. And now you. Everybody I love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, man. You know, all I wanted was a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Jake, it took some wrangling, but I managed to get Vorster's and Surge's record.
Let's hear it.
Surge did 2 years in the National Intelligence Service. It's kind of like our CIA. Before that, he was an Army demolitions expert. Jake, that doesn't prove he did it.
No, but it gets my attention. Thanks.
Fill it up.
I'll take care of that.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
Sure. Give me the same, will you?
2 beers. You got it.
Where's Serge?
He's upstairs with the Wicked Witch of Pretoria.
Why aren't you up there with her?
Well, after your friend Tatsa worked me over, they gave me the sack. Now Serge is the #1 boy.
You must think the world of him, huh?
Taught the son of a bitch everything he knows.
Teach him how to make bombs.
Oh, now, come on, my friend. You're not going to trick me like that. I know how to keep my mouth shut, huh?
Yeah, it must be tough working for a woman like that.
Hey, that bitch needs bodyguards. Like Newcastle needs goals.
Thanks a lot. Why do you say that?
About 2 years ago, Vanessa and me were coming back from this township and we ran into this gorilla who'd stopped one in the arm. So she took him to this old farmhouse to question him about his friends, but he wouldn't talk.
What'd she do?
First of all, she shot off 2 of his fingers. But I'll give the guy credit. You know, he had guts. He didn't even scream. Boom! She put a bullet smack through the back of his bloody head. She didn't even blink. Done this all before, you know. Now, you tell me, who needs a bodyguard, huh?
There will come a time when blacks will assume their place in South African society. But they must be taught and nurtured so that they understand that there is more to survival in the modern world than knowing how to use a machete.
If we kill him, they'll know it's us.
I told you I have a plan. You want back in or not?
Yeah.
Then shut up and do what you're told or get the hell out of here.
Good night.
Put it back or you're dead.
You'll never get away with this.
Give me your weapon.
So what's the plan?
You're the plan. You did well.
When he left Surgeon, he was like a madman. I should have stopped him. He was furious with Tats for insulting him, but I never thought he...
There's no way you could have known.
I should have stopped him. I'm going to take your advice and go back home. I should never have come here. Thank you for everything.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to be possible.
Why?
You'll have to surrender your passport until we've completed the investigation.
But you said yourself I wasn't responsible.
I know, it's just a formality. It'll be fine, really. It'll be fine.
Good shot. Good shot.
Hey, how you doing?
Been better.
Yeah.
You want a beer or something?
Oh, love it. Leo, can I have a beer?
You got it.
Thanks.
You know, I'm just not an office kind of guy. This paperwork is driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing, too. Thanks. Pause for the cause. What are you so deep in thought about?
Been thinking about these guys I met in college. And they told me about this cop in South Africa, man. Now, this cop, you know, he was asking for something. You know, he was demanding something. A simple thing. Dignity for everybody. But, you know, you shouldn't even have to ask for that, right? But they put him in jail. They killed his family, but he wouldn't give up, you know? And right then and there, I knew that this was the kind of guy that I should know more about, man.
All I ever heard about him was that he was a good cop.
Yeah, he helped a lot of people, Jake. He came a hell of a long way to die like a dog in an alley. She's gonna walk, Jake.
She's gonna try. But This isn't South Africa.
I agree with you, Mr. Stiles. Benjamin's death is a tragedy. But what you're asking for is extremely unusual, to say the least.
Let me ask you something. How badly do you want his murderers?
I don't understand. Mr. Vorster was found with the murder weapon in his possession.
In his right hand. I was with him that night. Now, his hand was badly injured. He couldn't hold a beer, much less pull the trigger to a gun. Vorster was set up in this whole situation.
Do you have any proof of this?
No, I don't. That's why I came here for your help.
This is not something either government is likely to clear.
A good man is dead, and a killer's gonna walk free.
Mr. Stiles, as you know, my government is going through a difficult period of transition. And no matter how I feel personally, I have to take it under advisement.
You can't. There are people in your own consulate who she owns.
I can't believe that.
She knew where Tata was going to be. She knew that Van der Merwe was working at the consulate the day he was killed.
Mr. Stiles, what you're asking for is highly irregular.
I guess you're going to have to make a choice.
It all worked out better than expected.
Who's there?
Bergstrom.
I told you not to come here.
You've got a very large problem.
What is it?
It's Forster. He wrote a letter.
What kind of letter?
It's all over the consulate. He wrote a letter to the district attorney in the event of his death.
Bloody bastard. Can you get it?
No, it's in the safe at the consulate. Someone from the DA's office is picking it up. What are you going to do?
You don't have to know. Thank you. Now get out. I have another job for you.
Nice to see you again, Serge.
Give me the letter and get in the car.
Sure.
Hold it!
I think I got you covered.
He wants a lawyer.
He's on his way down.
I'll be out of here tonight.
Assault with a deadly weapon, attempted kidnapping? I don't think so.
Well, look who came to dinner.
Looks kind of tender, too.
You're not putting me in there.
It's the only cell available.
What about all those?
They're under renovation.
They'll kill me.
Not at first.
I'm not going in there. Come on, baby. Come the fuck. Come the fuck.
See you later.
Wait a minute.
You talking to me?
You want me to talk? I'll talk.
And what could you say that would possibly interest me?
Jake, what a pleasant surprise. Is something wrong?
You're under arrest.
What is it this time?
Murder.
Again?
Serge talked.
I don't believe you.
Doesn't really matter.
I'm not going to prison. You're going to have to kill me first.
be too easy.
One minute you're here, and then you're gone. It's like you never lived.
Tatsa lived. He made his mark.
Did he?
Oh, yeah. Tonight, millions of people are going to watch this story in the network news. Millions of people are going to know what he lived and died for.
It's a hell of a price to pay.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
You think it'll make a difference?
I hope so.
Shadows dance where the lights don't go. A secret hum in the afterglow. Silent codes in the midnight air. You feel the pull, but no one's there. Whispers in the neon calling your name. A puzzle in the dark, no two nights the same. Electric echoes, they're under your skin. A labyrinth of sound, let the game begin.
No, I don't want you to think about it. I just want you to get some rest, okay? This is Candace Morgan. Somebody's just been shot at my house.
Can we get that exhibit into the lab, boys? Yeah, right over this way. Take this, please.
Bill? Any sign of Johnny's gun?
None. Maybe he wasn't carrying. Figured this wasn't hostile territory.
Oh, maybe. Keep looking, all right?
Yeah.
This had damn well better be spectacular. I left a perfect stake in the Lakers game to come up here.
The deceased is a male Caucasian.
Johnny Alonso, I knew that. Damn it.
Prominent member of organized crime.
Johnny was telling a story to Morgan when somebody decided to shut his mouth with a .38 through his brain.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Or are you just tantalizing an old man, huh?
She's doing a piece on her TV show about organized crime going into legit business. I guess Johnny was her deep throat, so to speak.
Where is she?
You sure you want to talk to her? Last time you guys talked, you went head to head.
Jake, where is she?
Okay, she's in the living room.
Thank you.
Bill, do me a favor. Make sure the living room was checked out good, all right?
Miss Morgan,
Mr. McCabe, it's been a while.
are you able to answer a few questions?
I just gave a statement to the officer.
Now, why don't you just tell me what happened then?
Let's see,
I got back from a meeting in New York. My plane landed at 5:30. I got here at 7. Johnny arrived a few minutes later. He was talking off the record, his deep background on a piece I'm doing.
Talking about the mob to a national correspondent is dangerous stuff. What happened next?
He was walking around as he talked. Suddenly there were 2 gunshots, so fast it seemed almost like one. Johnny went down. I hit the floor. And after a few moments, I crawled to the phone and called the police.
Anyone else in the house with you?
My daughter, Jenny.
Where is she?
I gave her a sedative and put her to bed. She's only 14. After she heard the shot, she was frightened for me, and she came running in and saw Johnny. It was very traumatic for her.
Of course. Well, we can talk to her tomorrow.
Is that really necessary?
I promise you we'll be as considerate as we can, but we've got to talk to her.
How's the test? Absolutely clean. No gunshot residue at all.
I should hope not.
Always standard procedure. We do it on everybody in a case like this.
Is there anything else?
Not right now. And thank you for your cooperation.
Excuse me, Miss Morgan. Could I have your autograph, please? Your show is my favorite.
I never thought I'd enjoy that question, but yes, certainly.
Jake?
Yeah.
We got a time of death? Any witnesses?
No.
Neighbors didn't hear a thing. I think because the house is so isolated. Johnny hit the ground. His watch broke at around 8:04. Exactly. What do you think? Open and shut?
Sure.
Yeah?
Mob hears Johnny's being indiscreet, and they give him a lesson in etiquette, that's all. Jake, will you see what you can do about rushing that lab work for me?
Sure. Yeah, I'll get back to you in the office.
Thank you.
You don't have to be quiet, Mom. I'm up.
Did you sleep at all, honey?
Some, I think. Johnny's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
When I looked down and saw the blood coming out.
Oh, honey. Baby, don't think about it, don't.
Mom, did you love him?
Oh, I did for a while. At least I thought I did.
How could... I just don't understand.
Oh, honey. What happened was a terrible thing, but Johnny was a horrible, evil man. Believe me, he had nobody to blame for what happened but himself. Some people call him the most lawless law enforcer since Judge Roy Bean. Some regard him as the savior of a criminal
Come
justice
on, Max, watch. Your old
that protects
man's on.
criminals and not victims. We're talking about California District Attorney J.L. McCabe.
Yeah.
Mr. McCabe, you're one for turning a phrase. One that's gotten a lot of attention lately is locking up the creeps and throwing away the key.
I assume you're referring to this department's attitude toward repeat offenders and career criminals.
Well, in fact, didn't you once tell a defendant that you wanted to, and I quote, drive a stake through his heart?
I'll admit that offhanded remarks taken out of context can sometimes seem melodramatic. Here he comes. Actually, what I said was that I wanted to drive a stake through his heart, and another one through the heart of that blood-sucking shyster lawyer of his.
Oh, Mr. McCabe, you're watching an interview with Candace Morgan, huh? Hey, I just got a chance to see it on tape. I never got to see it when it was on the air because I was still in law school, and you know, no one gets a chance to watch TV when they're in law school.
Derek!
Whew, man, she really read you the riot act.
Derek, tell me what you've got underneath that ridiculous drape. that is even vaguely relevant to Johnny Alonzo's murder?
Show him, Derek.
Broken glass.
Huh?
The guys at the lab put the window the murderer shot through back together again.
Yes, they did a hell of a job. It's true. Yeah.
Anyway, as you can see, one bullet hole.
One hole, huh? Yeah, there's one hole, all right. Meaning?
Well, they found one bullet in the wall and the second in Johnny Alonzo.
Only one of them was fired through the window. Very interesting. Jake?
Got the report right here. The lab found powder burns on the corpse. Whoever killed him was at close range. Next to him, in fact.
More interesting. May I ask if all this circumstantial evidence is leading any place?
Candace Morgan called the police to report the murder to be a little bit after 8.
Well, that's not surprising when you consider the time on Johnny's watch. It broke when it hit the floor, and it read 8:04.
8:04 is not when he died. The medical examiner places the time of death a full hour earlier.
So what happened during the missing hour?
My theory is that someone in the house murdered Johnny, and then they spent the next hour cleaning up, trying to make it look like he was shot from the outside. I think they broke the watch at 8:04 to throw us off.
I don't want to know who this person is.
Guy was a womanizer, JL. Only problem is, his charm came along with a lot of bare knuckles.
Are you suggesting that he and Candace Morgan were lovers?
Well, why else would he be telling her mob secrets? She pushed a little too hard. He didn't like it. He started slapping her around. She didn't like that.
Bang.
And maybe with Johnny's own gun.
You mean they haven't found his gun yet?
No.
Well, where the hell is it?
We'll find it. We'll find it.
You think the mob killed Johnny because he was talking to me.
Well, that's certainly the most plausible theory.
Unless you can think of somebody else with a motive.
No. He told me it'd be risky for him even to see me.
We want to give you police protection. Just for the time being, of course.
What kind of protection?
Jake would move into the house.
Move in here.
I'm housebroken. You won't even know I'm here.
No. No, that's impossible.
Maybe you aren't afraid for yourself, but what about your daughter? The mob wouldn't hesitate to hurt you or her.
I can take care of her.
These are very dangerous people. If it were me, I think I'd be concerned for my daughter's safety. This was a gang hit. They think he talked. They're going to be back. Unless you can think of some other reason as to why he was killed.
You're right. Maybe you'd better stay here.
Good.
Believe me, Miss Morgan, you made the right decision.
Hi, Jake.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. You want to try some of this?
Sure. I like the green ones.
You like the green one? Yeah, don't tell anybody. So do I. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good.
I didn't know you cooked.
Hey, look out. I cook all the time. I'm a good cook.
Do you wear your gun all the time, too?
Well, only when I'm working. Only reason I'm wearing this particular gun is to let people know that I'm here to defend you.
Jenny, come on. Don't bother Mr. Stiles.
Oh, no, she's not bothering me. We're just having a little philosophical discussion.
Oh.
Right?
Anyway, you've still got a lot of homework to do. Come on. Let's
Hey.
go.
See you later. Is there a reason why you don't want Jenny to talk to me?
Jenny's been through a terrible ordeal.
Sometimes when you talk about it with somebody, it helps, you know?
Well, if she needs help, I'll find a professional. But as long as you're in my home, you leave her alone.
Drain plugged up?
No, I thought it had stopped, but it's okay. You spend a great deal of time lurking in the dark, don't you?
No, I was thinking about something.
What?
What if it was you they were trying to kill, and Johnny got in the way?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're probably right. Where were you exactly when it got hit?
Oh, let's see, I was
Exactly.
on the sofa, I think.
He was hit in the side of the head and the bullet traveled upward.
Oh, well, maybe I was standing, yes. You know, it's really difficult.
I know. It's hard to answer questions under pressure. It's a lot easier to ask them.
Just what are you getting at?
Oh, I'm not getting at anything. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what it's going to be like on the witness stand.
Why?
Testifying against the killer when we catch him. Or her. Well, have a nice swim.
You're making a big mistake, McCabe.
You may be right, but I doubt it.
And my lawyer will have me out of here in an hour.
Oh, good. Always glad to provide employment for the criminal bar. Mr. Bernstein. Good morning.
This is an outrage, McCabe.
Yeah? I'd be disappointed if you didn't think so, Mr. Bernstein.
You know you can't hold my client. There's absolutely no evidence to link him to Alonzo's murder, not a shred.
Oh, have we given you the impression that we suspect? Mr. Bernstein, I do apologize. Your client is here as a concerned citizen, aren't you? Eager to assist law enforcement in solving this crime.
But that's the point. He doesn't know anything.
Well, maybe he's just forgotten. In which case, I would enjoy refreshing his recollection.
You got a charge? Make it.
Delighted. Oh, delighted, yes. This creep is one of the biggest cocaine dealers on the West Coast. I have it on good authority Johnny was interested in moving on him.
I am not a drug dealer, Mr. McCabe.
Eric. Yeah, well, what about your pal's money laundering? Johnny knew how much that was worth.
Listen, McCabe.
My client has nothing more to say. I demand to know if you intend to hold him, because if I have to, I'll get a judge out of bed to order his release.
Oh, really? Oh, well, then we'll let him go. Of course, we may be forced to have him back in here along with all his creepy friends until one of them thinks of something that'll give us the killer. I speak hypothetically, of course, Mr. Bernstein.
Listen, my clients want Johnny's killer brought to justice just as much as you do.
I believe in miracles. But while I wait, all of those high-priced rodents, just like your lovely client here, can plan on getting very familiar with these surroundings. Good morning, gentlemen. Oh, my God, please.
Come in. Hi.
The maid forgot to take him out of the dryer. I thought you might need him.
Thanks a lot.
Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you? You okay?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Just come have a seat. You know, you don't have to pretend. Not with me, anyway. I know how
tough it can be to see somebody like that.
Yeah, but
But what?
what if somebody kills somebody by accident?
Well, that depends, really.
If he was a really bad person?
Sometimes, people get killed. And the person who did it, well, the person who did it could be a good person like your mom. Okay? Could be self-defense or could be an accident. That good person doesn't deserve to be punished. And the courts understand that, all right? All right.
Thanks, Jake.
Yeah.
Candace Morgan.
What do you want most in the world right now?
Look, I don't take phone calls like this, and please don't phone me at my home.
Would it be information about Johnny's killer?
What information?
I thought that might get your attention. Now here's what I want you to do. Good evening, Miss Morgan. Would you get in, please?
Your message just said information. Didn't mention traveling.
We need to go someplace private. We have something to show you.
Sorry. My mother said never get in cars with strange men.
Your mother also told you not to go out alone at night.
Thank you.
When the patrol found it, the engine was still warm, no sign of a struggle.
She met somebody then, huh?
Yeah, but who?
And it could be anybody. Could even be a story she's working on that has nothing to do with this case.
Yeah, we don't believe that, though, do we?
Not a chance. How you doing at the house?
I found some prescription shampoo in the shower. I guess Johnny Alonzo had dry scalp. Daughter claims he was never at the house except for the night of the murder. She also claims that the mother didn't even like him.
Claims a little too vigorously?
Yeah, I'll give you 4-to-1 odds that Johnny and Candace Morgan were lovers.
Now, Miss Morgan, we need your assistance.
Who are you?
I'm going to remove your blindfold. I don't need to tell you not to look around, do I? I want you to consider these men as candidates.
For what?
Johnny's killer? You tell us which one. All our problems are over.
I can't tell. It was dark and I couldn't see anybody.
Don't. There was gunshot residue on the window.
How did you know that?
The killer was 10 feet away from you. You had to have looked
When you heard the first shot.
I'm telling you, I couldn't see any...
Look again.
No, it was none of them, I'm sure. What are you gonna do to me?
Take you back, that's all.
Yeah.
Well, one thing first. I'm curious about Johnny's gun.
What?
Alonzo's 38? It's not on the police property list.
But what does that mean?
He never left home without it.
All right, come on. Get the camera over here. Get the camera. Take it around over here. Come on, give us the whole story. You hurt. Hey, what did they
All right, come on inside. That's it. What the hell kind of stunt was that?
I went to meet a source.
You did? What source?
Somebody who claimed to have information about the murder.
Why the hell didn't you tell me? Why didn't you check
Because
with me?
this is my house and my life. And I don't have to ask you for permission to do anything.
What if the mob was waiting for you?
Well, what if they weren't? They actually ran a lineup for me. They're desperate to find the killer, so McCabe will ease off on the pressure. So they had 4 guys standing there. It was terrible. Oh.
Did you recognize anybody?
No. I explained to them I couldn't see because it was too dark.
That was it? They just let you go home like that?
I told them I didn't know, and they believed me. I'm gonna go have a bath.
Hey. They think you killed Johnny, don't they?
What the hell are you talking about?
No, they want you alive so McCabe can put you on trial.
That's the craziest thing I've...
Oh, no, it's crazy. But they know they didn't kill Johnny, so that leaves you, doesn't it?
Well, then arrest me. Muscle me downtown. We both know the reason you don't. No evidence. I've proved I've got nothing to fear from your mob. It's not necessary for you to protect me any longer. You've got 10 minutes to pack, and then I want you out of my house.
Hey, how are you? Out for a little early morning aerobics class?
We've had this discussion. Now, would you please get out of my way?
What's in the bag?
None of your business. Look, you've got no right.
No, I've got every right. I'm arresting you for the murder of Johnny Alonzo.
You're crazy.
It's not because of the gun in the bag. You see, I took Johnny's gun out of the filter yesterday. The gun in the bag is a duplicate. We've been waiting for you to go for it.
You set me up.
McCabe squeezed the mob, and they squeezed you. Simple, easy, and very effective.
I want a lawyer.
Good idea. You're gonna need one. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up this right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Morgan, you can do it. You have any statement to make before Morgan can try. Morgan, were you having an affair with Johnny Alonzo? Come on, you can do it. Kid, Morgan. Come on, kid. What do you feel? How do you feel?
Now, with reference to the People's Exhibit number 7, this .38 caliber revolver discovered by Detective Stiles in the housing of the swimming pool system. Have you examined this weapon?
I did a test firing with the gun. I then examined the bullet and compared it with the one that was removed from the deceased.
And what is your opinion, sir?
People's Exhibit 7 is the gun that killed John Alonzo.
Thank you, sir. No further questions, Your Honor.
Cross-examine. No questions, Your Honor.
I don't get it. The man hasn't asked a single question.
Maybe it's a trick. Maybe he's got some secret.
Mr. McCabe, please call your next witness.
Your Honor, this concludes the people's case in chief.
Very well. Mr. Reed, please call your first witness.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense calls its first and only witness, Candace Morgan.
Mr. McCabe, you told me no good defense lawyer ever puts his client on the stand in murder one.
Did I tell you that?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name for the record.
Candace Morgan.
Now, Miss Morgan, before I begin, I want you to understand that you are not compelled to take the witness stand.
I understand that. But I believe people are entitled to hear from my own lips that I'm innocent.
Very well, Your Honor. At this time, the defense would like to request a stipulation from the prosecution.
Approach the bench.
What's going on?
Your Honor, we request that the defendant take a lie detector test and that the results be admitted into evidence.
What the bloody hell is...
Mr. McCabe?
I was just ruminating, Your Honor, on the irregular nature of this request.
Well, now, Your Honor, the only thing irregular about this request is that it's usually the prosecution asking to have the test admitted, while the defense moves to exclude. Now, we're prepared to have the defendant swear to her own innocence using the district attorney's own expert to monitor the equipment.
I was right. It is the most devious trick.
McCabe, how can you object to this? You guys are always trying to get the test admitted. Well, here's your chance.
Mr. McCabe, will you so stipulate?
I'll only ask her one question, McCabe.
In the presence of the jury?
That's correct.
And only one question?
Right.
Well, what have I got to lose? I believe in the truth.
So stipulated. Proceed, Mr. Reed.
I'm afraid, my boy, we're about to be hung out to dry.
Is the people's expert ready to proceed?
I am. I need a few questions to set a baseline.
Of course. Candace, please state your occupation.
I'm an on-air correspondent for a national television news magazine.
And where do you reside?
I keep an apartment in Manhattan, but my principal residence is here. I have a house at the beach.
Now, for the purposes of setting a base, we also need an answer when you're not telling the truth. So, what is your age?
22.
That's fine. I'm set now.
Now, Candace, I'm only going to ask you one question for your defense. Please take your time before you answer. Did you shoot and kill the deceased John Alonzo?
No, I did not.
And what is the result of the answer?
The witness is telling the truth.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. McCabe, cross-examine.
No, at this time I have no questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Good morning. Or maybe I should say congratulations.
Maybe you should.
I left some things inside.
You have a key, which you can leave on your way out. Bye, Jake. It's been interesting.
Hey, is this Candace Morgan's house?
Yeah. She lives here, but you just missed her. She went right down the driveway.
That's a bummer, because somebody's got to sign for this. Maybe you could, and then just leave it inside?
I guess. What is it?
It's just lost luggage. Sucker went all the way to Tahiti before they found her.
Really?
Yeah, you know her?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, on TV, she's one wicked chick, the way she thrashes her guests around.
Yeah, listen, where do you want me to sign?
15, right? Here.
Okay. Is this the only thing I have to sign?
That's it, dude. She did all the other paperwork at the airport when she reported her missing. Here she was really ticked off.
She's ticked off, huh?
Gnarly tie.
Yeah, thanks.
Better.
I'll make sure she gets it.
Defense rests, Your Honor.
Do the people wish to present any further evidence?
We do, Your Honor. The people recall Candace Morgan.
The witness is reminded that she is still under oath. Proceed, Mr. McCabe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss Morgan, you're aware that although the police at first thought Johnny was killed at 8 o'clock, the medical evidence tells us the time of death was 7.
I'd heard that theory, yes.
Now, since 7 o'clock becomes a critical time, what would you say if I asked you where you were at that time?
I would say I was in the living room of my house.
But that's a lie, isn't it? And before your lawyer can call that argumentative, I would like to introduce a piece of evidence. Miss Morgan, what time did you return from New York the night of the murder?
My plane got in on time at 5:30.
And what did you do then?
Took a taxi to my house.
Now, that's another lie, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Because isn't this your signature? Miss Morgan?
It looks like.
May this form be admitted as the people's next in order.
So ordered.
Now tell us, please, what this form is.
It's a form for lost luggage.
And the airlines did lose one of your bags on that trip back from New York, did they not?
Yes.
And isn't the time stamped on the form showing exactly when you filed the form?
Yes.
Now, what is the time that you signed the form?
5 minutes to 7.
So at the time Johnny Alonzo was murdered, you were still at the airport, weren't you?
Objection calls for conclusion, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Miss Morgan, when the police examined Mr. Alonzo's revolver, they discovered 3 cartridges had been fired, but only 2 bullets were found at the scene of the crime. You have any idea where that 3rd bullet might be?
No.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Redirect, Mr. Reed.
Not at this time, Your Honor.
The witness may step down. Call your next witness, Mr. McCabe.
The people called Jenny Morgan.
Mr. Reed.
Your Honor, we object. This witness has absolutely no evidence of any relevance to this case.
On the contrary, Your Honor, we contend this witness has evidence of extraordinary relevance.
Well, if this is true, Your Honor, why wasn't defense informed during discovery? The only possible conclusion must be that Mr. McCabe was sandbagging us on this. It's a deliberate attempt to subvert our case.
Your Honor, we have no interest in subverting his case, whatever it may be. I can only tell the court that it was his own startling demonstration yesterday that led us to this witness.
I'm going to allow it. You may proceed, Mr. McCabe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Jenny Morgan will take the stand, please.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name for the record.
Jenny Sullivan Morgan.
Hello, Jenny. I'm J.L. McCabe. I'm the district attorney. And it's my job to ask you questions about the murder of John Alonzo.
I understand that.
You know, lots of people get nervous about testifying, but I promise you that as long as you tell the truth, you have nothing to worry about.
Yes, sir.
Now, my first question is, who was in your house at 7 o'clock on the night of the murder?
I was.
And who else?
Johnny.
But no one else.
Objection calls for speculation.
Sustained.
I'll rephrase, Your Honor. Now, Jenny, knowing that your mother was still at the airport at the time of the murder, who was in the house besides yourself and Johnny?
No one.
Now, at what time did Johnny arrive?
About 5:30.
And what did you say to him?
Just that my mom wasn't home yet.
And what happened then?
I went to my room.
You didn't stay around and talk to him?
No.
It's not very polite, is it? I mean, to leave a guest alone?
I don't know, I guess not.
Well, why did you do that, a polite young woman like yourself? Was it because you didn't like him?
Not particularly.
He was at your house a lot, wasn't he? Jenny, you swore to tell the truth. You know what that means.
Yes, I promise.
Then what's your answer? Honestly. Was Johnny at the house a lot?
Some. Yes.
In fact, he was practically living with your mother, wasn't he?
Objection, relevance.
I'm about to connect this up, Your Honor.
Overruled.
That means you have to answer, Jenny.
Well, she didn't like him anymore. She'd broken off with him and wouldn't go out with him anymore.
And that made Johnny pretty mad, didn't it?
I guess.
So what happened during the next hour and a half?
I don't know. I was in my room.
Well, we know Johnny had several drinks because of the medical report on his blood alcohol. You knew that, too, because you could smell his breath, couldn't you?
Yes.
And you smelled it when he came into your room, didn't you?
Yes.
And what did he say when he came into your room?
He wanted to know where Mom was.
Was he mad?
Yes.
Jenny, I'm sorry to have to put you through this. But please tell us exactly what happened next, will you?
I was on my bed doing homework. And he came over and started playing with my hair. And I told him to stop, but he wouldn't.
And what happened then?
He started unbuttoning my blouse. And I hit him, but all of a sudden he was on top of me, pulling at my... And I couldn't breathe. He was so heavy. And I screamed, but he only laughed.
And then?
Stop. Just stop. Can't you see?
It's okay. I want to tell the truth. I was trying to fight him. And my hand hit his gun. I pulled it out and I was screaming and it went off once and hit the bedroom wall. And then I killed him.
And then your mom came home. What did she do?
She made sure he hadn't hurt me and she gave me something to make me sleep. She said she'd take care of everything.
Then your mother moved the body downstairs to make it look as if he were killed there.
Yes.
You love your mom a lot, don't you, Jenny?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, the people moved to drop all charges against the defendant, Candace Morgan.
So ordered. And the minor, Jenny Morgan?
The people don't believe justice will be served by pressing charges.
The witness may step down. Case dismissed. Court adjourned.
Congratulations, my dear. You have done a very brave and wonderful thing.